What does it mean to be a Black girl in America? I think what that means to me is knowing how to stand out in a positive light.
Proving myself against stereotypes, whether that's against being pregnant at a young age or being liable to drop out and join a gang.
Sometimes it means standing in the face of adversity. Sometimes it means just being like everyone else. I think it's different for everyone.
I think the best thing about being a Black girl is being able to, even though those people may not think that you are capable of those things, you can rise above them.
We have such an amazing and diverse hair. You can wear braids, wear your hair natural, wear your hair straight, curly, any type of way you want to do it. And obviously we all look good doing it.
Melanin. Nothing beats the feeling of absolutely glowing in the sunlight. And on a serious note, I appreciate how many strong and inspiring Black women there are.
We have this sense of strength or empowerment, mostly because people will try their hardest to sabotage our success and stunt our growth. But no matter how far they go to do that, we always come back.
To me, racism is many things. I feel like a lot of people think it's just one thing, like saying one word or doing one thing. Racism can manifest in many different forms. It can be a word, an action, or a preconceived notion.
You feel like that you have to put another person down just because you think you're better than them.
I'm judging you based on how I look at you. And I'm judging you saying, oh man, she doesn't look like me. I'm not gonna go talk to her. I'm not gonna go say anything. She probably doesn't have the same ideals as me or anything like that.
I've never personally experienced racism or racism so blatant that I could realize and recognize in the moment it was racism. I've definitely had interactions and moments in my life where I wondered if the way things played out had anything to do with the color of my skin.
Racism honestly has not been a very prominent part of my life. It's more so been stereotypes, but I have definitely heard experiences in my family and with friends. Not only as a Black person do we face racism and stereotypes, but now adding on to being a female, it's, oh, you're a female, you can't do this. Oh, you're a female, why do you think you can do this? Oh my gosh, you're a female, I didn't think you had this idea.
More of the judgment is put on appearances, whereas the judgment for boys is put on like the way you act.
So I have a brother. We're about the same age, and growing up, we had about the same conversations. It was always, if the police pull you over, your hands need to be where they can see them. You need to be respectful. All those bullet points. We had to talk about racism. If anyone ever says something to you, it makes you feel uncomfortable or you think it's racist, speak up.
We feel sad. We feel grief. We get hurt by certain things, but we're also proud and we're confident and we are independent.
Wow, I want people to know that Black girl magic is real and to appreciate it when you see it.
Something that I would say to young Black girls is be proud of who you are. I remember so many times when I was little and I would be on Instagram and I would be scrolling through Instagram and see all these white girls and I would say, oh my gosh, their hair is so pretty. Oh my gosh, their body. Oh my gosh, look how their hair doesn't frizz in the humidity. And I remember trying to be like them. And now I feel like I'm growing and I'm accepting who I am. You see, I have my beautiful braids. I'm confident. I'm like, I'm expecting my hair to frizz in the humidity, but I'm still gonna rock it. So I definitely would say as a young Black girl, be confident in who you are.
No matter how many times you say that word or phrases towards me, that's not gonna negatively affect me. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna use that as motivation. I'm just gonna continue on with my goal. And I'm gonna do what I set out to accomplish. You're gonna see me from the sidelines. You're gonna see me accomplish that goal. And you're gonna have to find someone else to judge.
For other girls watching this, I would just say, whatever happens, you can thrive through it. You can just succeed in life. Like, prove those people wrong. Just tell them, just show them that just because you say this doesn't mean I can't do it.
Embrace you. Be proud to be you. Love yourself. You're beautiful.